This is the Drake Passage, the world's most dangerous sea route, which humans have been avoiding for thousands of years. In the opinion of many, the main purpose of building the Panama Canal was to connect the eastern coast of America with South America and the rest of the world through a shorter route. And this is also true, but it was not the only reason for building this canal. Another big reason for building the Panama Canal was that all the ships wanted to avoid the 620-mile area between Antarctica and Cape Horn. This is the point where the Pacific, Atlantic, and Southern Oceans meet. But why is this area called the Drake Passage? And what happens here that makes passing through it like passing through the mouth of death? To find the answer, we need to go back to the 16th century. A pirate named Francis Drake was a symbol of fear in the entire Atlantic Ocean. He had the direct support of the British Empire and used to attack African cities, loot them, and enslave their people for the British. In December 1577, Drake set sail with 200 men on 5 ships to South America to break the control of the Spanish Empire. The plan was for Drake to conquer the cities and villages on the eastern coastline of South America, then attack the western coastline. But the journey was perilous. In April, a rift among his men led Drake to hang 40 of his crew. He left 2 ships behind and continued with 3. As they crossed the Strait of Magellan and reached the Pacific Ocean, a huge storm hit. The ships got separated. Drake's ship was alone and reached the edge of what is now known as the Drake Passage. Seeing the wild sea, Drake turned back, realizing that going further meant certain death. In the 1770s, British explorer Captain James Cook set out on a voyage to find the mysterious southern continent. He crossed the entire Atlantic Ocean and entered the Southern Ocean, but didn't see Antarctica. While returning, his ship got stuck in the Drake Passage. With great difficulty, they managed to escape, and Cook never ventured into these waters again. I want to take a moment to thank my friend Thea Svensson, who helped me create this video. Her support and research were invaluable in bringing you this story. You might wonder, why is the Drake Passage so dangerous? In other places, oceans meet each other. So what's different here? The Drake Passage is where the cold waters of Antarctica and the warm waters of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans collide. This creates massive waves, sometimes reaching up to 80 feet high. The strong currents flow at 200 million cubic yards per second, making navigation extremely hazardous. Additionally, the area is remote, with no help available if something goes wrong. In 1914, the famous British explorer Ernest Shackleton planned to explore Antarctica. His ship got trapped in the ice near the Drake Passage, and after a month of struggling, Shackleton and his crew made it to safety. He called this place the most dangerous part of the world's oceans. Even today, with modern technology, the Drake Passage remains feared.